My oh my, we've got some rainy weather upon us today. Oh, hi everybody. Twilight Sparkle here. Now, I know it's kind of dark right now that we're in here, but that's because we were actually going to film a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire episode today, but apparently it was actually raining that day, and I told everyone to come to the studio today, so everyone's going to have to come in wet today. But we're just going to hope nothing bad happens, though. Let's hope like no electricity goes out or anything like that, though. And yeah, hopefully the show runs basically normal today. So let's get started, ladies and gentlemen. This is Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? We're back for another exciting episode, ladies and gentlemen, even though it's actually raining outside, which I cannot believe that I invited everybody that had to get here in the rain. I hope it wasn't too wet out there, audience. But anyways, we're still going to go on with the episode, though. We're just going to hope that nothing bad happens, like the electricity goes out or anything like that, though. So we'll just get started with the episode as normal. Okay, so last time we had Dr. Eggman. He only managed to make it to the first 5 questions of his run. So we're going to get up to the $2,000 question in just a moment, though. So how are you doing so far, Dr. Eggman?
I'm doing okay, Miss Sparkle. I'm just trying to answer these questions to get as much money as I can. It was kind of a shame that last time the audience were trying to boo at me, though, but I brought more people in my audience. I brought all the robots here, if you guys could see.
Yeah, I think you pretty much filled, like, almost half of the audience there.
Well, let's just hope that everybody out there is going to help me, not just my robots, because it would just be a shame if everyone just don't help me at all, though. But yeah, I still got, hopefully, that I get more money today, and hopefully that I become a millionaire.
Alright, well, let's hope for the best. Okay, so let me tell you about your progress before we continue. You are just 10 questions away from winning that $1 million. You still have all 3 of your lifelines, which is good news. Just remember that you can use them anytime if you need it, as long as you use it wisely. And then, yeah, if you're ready to continue...
Yep, I am.
Then let's play Millionaire. Alright, Dr. Eggman, this next question is for $2,000. How many Okay, I was not expecting a question like this, but anyways, how many planes were hijacked during the September 11th terrorist attacks? 2, 4, 7, 45. Are you serious? 45? There would be no absolutely way that there would be 45 planes. Like, that's a really big number. I think they would just collide with each other or something. Like, this is something that shouldn't be making a joke about or something. Like, this is a tragic event that happened. Like, I don't even know who wrote that question. Whoever did it back there, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not going to say anything, but I really do not know what to tell you. Well, Dr. Eggman, I can tell you that it's absolutely not that one. It's not 45. It's the other 3, but not that one.
Okay, well, I do remember that day, actually, since I was around during that time when I was Dr. Robotnik. And yeah, that was a very terrible day that I've seen. And yeah, I gotta say, like, all those people that passed, oh my gosh, that is not good. But I think the answer is, I'm gonna say 4, yeah. 4 is my final answer.
So you'd say it's 4, right? It's not 45?
Nope. There's no way it can be 45.
Yeah, you see, I know, like, someone out there thinks 45 is an answer, which we're gonna have a discussion about that after the show is over, okay? But yes, the answer is 4. Great job.
Alright, $2,000. Great start for me.
I'm sorry that we had to give you a question like this. I had no idea what they were thinking back there, but I'm hoping we don't get another question like this. So this next one is gonna be for $4,000. So here it is. How many people... this question is so depressing. I have no idea what they were thinking. But anyways, how many people died during the Holocaust? 11 million, 6 million, 17 trillion. Okay, that's a very high number, and I don't think we have that many people in the world. So this is just a random answer, basically. And 12. That's another random answer. Like, who's even coming up with these things? Like, 12 people literally died out of the 7 billion people that we have in the world, and there's pretty much, like, more people in the audience today than who died in the Holocaust. Like, I really don't get who's doing this. Like, okay, who's writing these questions back there? Is it you, Spike? Because I know it could be you.
Maybe.
Spike, this is not funny. I don't know why you put up that kind of questions on Dr. Eggman. Like, what were you thinking? Like, and we're not trying to joke around though, but this is something like, these are tragic events that you're putting down. Like, these things are not meant to be jokes.
Well, considering that Dr. Eggman was evil, like, I thought he would get those questions right. Like, I thought he would know any of this.
Oh, so just because he's evil gives you the idea to put these tragic event questions to him? Well, I mean, evil people did do these kind of things, though, and those are the people who would do those tragic events, though, so that could make a lot of sense, though, but it's not something to joke around, though, but... Well, this is gonna come out of your paycheck. You're not gonna get any gems for today if he gets this right. Alright. Well, what do you think the answer is, Dr. Eggman?
Well, that dragon of yours kind of has a point, to be honest. I mean, considering that I am an evil scientist and I do a bunch of evil things, it kind of would make sense to see if I know any of those, like, tragic events that happened or something, like, if I would know it, though. But unfortunately, the Holocaust is one of the events that I don't know, unfortunately. So, yeah, this is going to be a tough choice that I have to pick, though. So I'm going to have to phone a friend on this one.
Okay, phone a friend then. First lifeline of the day. So, who are you going to phone today?
I think I'm gonna phone Eggman Ninja.
Eggman Ninja? Don't you mean Eggman? Well, I can't really say the other name though because...
Oh yeah, about that. Even though his name is not spelled that way, it kind of sounds like you're saying the N-word though, which I kind of seen like a lot of like people doing memes about it, like talking about saying that like that announcer from the Olympic Games actually kind of almost said the N-word, which kind of sounded like it did, but even though it wasn't.
Yeah, so I don't think I'm gonna take the risk on saying that though, because then people will think that I'm saying the N-word for some reason. But let's see. Spike, do you think we can phone that person even though it has like, okay, I think he says he can do it. Okay, let's hope it works then.
Oh, amazing! I can't wait to talk to him. I haven't spoke to him in like ages.
All right then, so let's get Eggman's cousin on the phone. All right, it's ringing.
Oh, hello?
Hi, is this, Eggman's cousin? Eggman, well, I can't really say the other name, cause...
Yeah, I know, kinda sounds like you're saying the N-word, yeah, I get that. I get that a lot. But yes, that it's me.
Oh, hi, I'm Twilight Sparkle, the Princess of Friendship.
Oh, hey, how are you?
I'm doing great, actually, I'm here with your cousin, Dr. Eggman, he's having a little trouble on the, $4,000 question, and he called you so that you can help him out.
Okay, I will do anything I can to help him out, alright?
Alright, that's good. Alright, Eggman, so you're gonna have 30 seconds for your cousin to help you out, and the time starts now.
Okay, cousin, here's the question. How many people died during the Holocaust? Is it 11 million, 6 million, 17 trillion, or 12? Ooh, okay, now this is something I probably don't remember. I've only seen like a tiny bit of clips of it though, but I don't think I've seen much about that event though. Like I know the other events like the recent 9/11 one and the Pearl Harbor one, but I don't think I've heard much about the Holocaust unfortunately, so I don't think I can help you on this one. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's unfortunate that he couldn't help you. I was hoping he would have knew the answer though, but you still got your other 2 lifelines if you need them.
Yeah, he tried, but didn't really help me much though, so yeah, I do need to use another lifeline on this. I'm gonna use the 50-50 this time.
Okay, we can do that. So if the computer can remove 2 of the wrong answers on this question. Alright, so this should be pretty obvious. We just got 11 million and 12. Well, I know for a fact that's 12. Yeah, it better be 12, Spike, or 11 million. One of those 2 better be the right answer for Eggman, and you're not gonna get any gems if he gets this wrong, so he's gonna get this right, and I know for a fact it's gonna be 12. Alright, so does that help you out, Eggman?
It actually does help, because considering that most tragic events don't really have, like, very low deaths, like, basically many tragic events have, like, a lot of deaths, though, so I know for a fact that it can't be 12, so I'm going to say A, 11 million, final answer.
Alright, so he says A, 11 million. Let's see what the correct answer was. Oh, wow, big surprise. It was 11 million. You see that, Spike? It was 11 million. Aren't you glad that you made that question?
Oh, yeah, I mean, I'm the one who made the questions.
Yeah, that's amazing. Hey, everybody, let's give a big round of applause to Spike. If you guys don't know, Spike is the one that actually writes the questions and puts it out for all of the contestants to answer. So, well done, Spike. I'm glad that you made that question.
All right, $4,000. This is definitely going to proceed to my new inventions that I'm going to do.
Alright, Eggman, you're doing a very good job so far. Now this next question is going to be for $8,000. When written in lowercase... Oh my gosh. Spike, are you just creating these questions just to make me get mad at you and not give you any gems? Because you know you want gems, do you? Alright, well, I gotta give you the question anyways. When written in lowercase, which one of these letters in the English alphabet has a dot on top? C, J, L, T.
Ooh, well, lowercase is something that I don't write that much. I basically just write everything in uppercase because, well, I am a scientist and I think it just makes it a lot better when everything's in uppercase. So I think I'm gonna have to ask the audience on this one.
Okay, so let's hope the audience can help you on this. Alright everybody, Dr. Eggman needs your help, so on your keypads, if you're ready, please vote now. Okay, this is kind of confusing a bit. I'm getting 6% from all the choices, but that's not the entire audience. That's like about a quarter of the audience have only answered. Did the rest of you not answer? Like, are your keypads broken or something? Like, what's up? Oh, okay, I understand. Well, unfortunately, Eggman, I guess the rest of the audience just chose not to help you. I'm gonna assume that the only people that answered was your robots, probably.
Well, yeah, I think it's obvious, though, and of course they didn't help me at all, though, because all of them are literally the same answer. Like, it's like they just chose to be equal or something. Like, I have no idea what's going on, so yeah, like, I can't believe, like any of you guys don't want to help me on this, but I guess that makes kind of sense, though. I mean, I am a bad guy, so that does explain, okay, well, I guess since I'm not able to answer this question and I don't want to risk losing my money, I guess I could just walk with my 4,000 then.
Oh, okay, you want to walk? Is that your final answer?
Yes, that's my final answer.
Alright then, well, yeah, you did a great job this run, so let's take a look at what the answer was. What answer did you think it was going to be, by the way?
I'm not sure. I probably would have gone with L, maybe.
L. Well, one thing I can tell you. Oh, well, what do you know? It wasn't L. It was J. I mean, I already know the alphabet, though, but yeah, I mean, it was J. I mean, I guess you might have thought that since, like, uppercase I does, like, you know, when it's in uppercase, it's basically just a straight I, and then lowercase, it has the dot on it, though, so I think you kind of refer L as, like, uppercase I or something, though, but... Alright, so let's give a big hand, ladies and gentlemen. He goes away with $4,000. Thanks for playing, Dr. Eggman.
Anytime, Twilight. Well, goodbye, everybody. I had a great time on the show, and I'm definitely looking forward to see what new inventions I'm gonna make.
Alright, so that was Dr. Eggman. He did a pretty good job on getting up to the question number 8. So when we come back, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to see which one of the 4 contestants will be next to play for $1 million. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back after this. Alright, everyone. Welcome back to Millionaire. So in the last segment, we had Dr. Eggman as our contestant. We had some very strange questions that I was not expecting, but thanks to Spike, he put them there for Eggman to answer. But I'm not going to talk about it because it contained, like, tragic events and lots of other things that I don't want to discuss about. But if you guys didn't know, we kind of lost a portion of our audience, as you can see. In this area, we were supposed to have Eggman's robots in here, but I guess they left during the commercial for some reason. I guess they were only here for Dr. Eggman. So we did have to split some of the audience from this side, since there was more on that side than the other side. Let's just hope that that's enough audience people for the Ask the Audience lifeline, because I think it would be unexpected if we only had just like one person in the audience or nobody in the audience, and then nobody would be able to help the contestant answer the question. But speaking of contestants, we've got 4 contestants left out here who are waiting to be actually in the hot seat over there. So we're going to figure out who's going to go next to play by playing fastest finger first. So all you have to do is put them in the correct answer in order and do it in the fastest. So as always, silence in the audience here, and if everyone's ready, here comes the fastest finger question. Put these letters in alphabetical order. Alright, this should be an easy one. V, R, and F. Alrighty, so I expect everyone to get this question right, because this is the easiest. Here's the correct order in case you guys are wondering. So we start out with F, N, R, G. So those are the answers in the correct order, in alphabetical order. Let's see who got this right. I expect it's everybody. So it looks like only half of them got that right. But Pinkie Pie was the fastest, so Pinkie Pie wins this one. Yay, I win! Woohoo! Oh, good grief. Her voice is gonna be so loud. I'm ready to play for that million, Twilight! When are we gonna play? When are we gonna play? Okay, calm down, Pinkie. Let's just get to the hot seat and we're gonna get started, okay? Okay, whee! Wow, she is a bit hyper today. Alright, let's get to it then. Alright, so welcome to the show, Pinkie Pie. I'm so glad you're here. Tell us about yourself. Tell me about myself? But Twilight, you already know me. I know, but it's just a game show tradition. Ah, I see. So I just pretend I don't know you. Well, yes, let's just go with that. Oh, okay, so hi everybody, I'm Pinkie Pie, and I'm a party pony, which it says on my kitty mark here, and I make lots of parties, I celebrate for lots of vacations, and I have so many friends. Pretty much everybody here is my friend. Is that right, you guys? You see, that's what I'm talking about. So I'm ready to answer the questions. Alrighty, well, let's see how you do well in this game, Pinkie. All you have to do is answer 15 questions. You know the lifeline. So if everybody is ready, let's play Millionaire. Alright, so here we go, Pinkie Pie. First question for $100. On which date is April Fool's Day? April 1st, April 4th, April 30th, April 15th. Oh, that's an easy one. The April Fool's Day is always on the 1st. So April 1st, final answer. Alright, good start, Pinkie, for $100. Alright, so next question is for $200. According to folklore, what does the Sandman help children to do? Sleep, grow, cross the road, build sandcastles. I think I know this one. No, cross the road can't be it, though. That's for chickens. And build sandcastles, don't know where that's from, though. I mean, it is the Sandman, but that isn't it, though, so I guess I'm gonna have to say A, sleep. Yeah, A is my final answer. Alright, and that's the right answer for $200. Alright, so your next question is for $300. Which of these cartoon characters is a rodent? Speedy Gonzales, Tasmanian Devil, Roadrunner, Pepe Le Pew. Okay, so all these are fast characters. I see. And I have seen those before, but I think the fastest one, it can't be B or D. I don't think I've seen them go that fast. And Roadrunner is fast, but more faster than the others, but not faster than Speedy Gonzales, so I guess I'm gonna have to say A, Speedy Gonzales. Final answer! Alright, so that was plenty of brainstorming, and yes, it is the right answer for $300. Wow, I am so good at this! Well, it's only the beginning, Pinkie. Alright, so this next question's for $500. Why is a catfish called a catfish? It has whiskers, it drinks milk, it chases mice, it purrs. Well, it's obvious why it's called a catfish, because it has whiskers! Duh! All cats have whiskers! So it's A, final answer! Wow, that was quick. Okay, well, it's the right answer anyway, so good job, Pinkie. Well, of course, it was obvious, and I knew all of that! Yeah, so that's very good. Okay, so I do have to warn you that it is the last point that you could go home with nothing, but I'm sure that's not going to happen. You've got all three of your lifelines here. If you get this next question right, you are guaranteed to leave with at least $1,000 back to Ponyville. Okay, here is your next question. In the children's book Charlotte's Web, what sort of animal was Charlotte? Pig, spider, sheep, honeybee. Okay, so I don't think I've read the book of this though, but I have seen the movie of this one though, so I've seen a pig, I've seen a spider, I don't remember if I saw a honeybee though, and I don't know about a sheep as well though. I kind of don't remember though, but I'm pretty sure it was either one of those two though. But I know Charlotte was the main character of this, so I guess I'm gonna go with Spider. Yeah, I think that was it though. So yeah, so B, final answer.
Alright, Pinky, yes, it is the right answer, because pigs do not spin webs. You got $1,000 now.
Yes, just got that $1,000. This will go towards my new party supply. I can't wait to buy a bunch of those for future parties.
Alright, Pinky, so you're doing a great job so far. So this next question is going to be for $2,000, and questions are going to start to get harder now, so I'm hoping you're able to do well on these. Remember that you still have all 3 of your lifelines, so feel free to use them if you need it. Okay, so here comes the question. Oh, I heard that sound. That sound means it's time for a celebrity question, ladies and gentlemen, so it's time to pull up the big monitor here. Alright, so now that I use my magic to get the monitor over here, let's see what celebrity we are going to have for this question. Let's take a look. Oh, look what we have here! We have New England quarterback Tom Brady.
Tom, we need you to ask a question. Can you hear me? We're over here, Tom. Look at the camera, Tom. There's only one camera and it's behind you. Tom Brady. Tom Brady. New England quarterback Tom Brady. Oh, okay, there you are.
Hey, how you doing there, Tom? Okay, we need you to read a question for our contestant here, okay? Just read the card over there.
Hi, I'm New England Patriots quarterback Tom Brady. I've won 3 Super Bowls.
Yeah. That's great, Tom, but we really need you to read the question for Pinky here, okay? The card's right over there, so just read the card, please.
No. The card's not over there. The card's next to the camera, Tom. Tom, can you turn around, please? Tom! Hey, you were a Super Bowl MVP, right? Yeah, there you go. That got your attention.
Okay, well, I need you now to read the question that's next to the camera. That's where the card is. That's the question you're gonna give to Pinky, so if you can tell us the question, if you please.
The question is...
How many wheels does a unicycle normally have?
1, 2, 4, 14.
Okay, I don't really know much about unicycles. I don't remember. I've heard of bicycles and, like, tricycles, but I've never heard of a unicycle, so I know it can't be 2 or 4, because those would be something else. Those would be either bicycle or a car. So it could be 1 or it could be 18. I think it could be 18. I don't know, because I don't know. I'll have to think.
Okay, well, try to think through to this question, Pinky, okay? Let the words help you in that question, right? Now, just remember that once you say final answer, that's the answer you're going for, so you better think before you be sure that's what you're gonna go for, okay?
Okay, let's see, this might be difficult,
and don't forget that you have your lifelines here.
Yeah, but I don't think I really need them, though. I can do this myself. I guess I'm just gonna have to make a guess. Okay, let me see, could a unicycle be an 18-wheeler thing or a 1-wheeler thing? I do not know. I mean, it's gotta be 18. I know, it is. I mean, technically, you drive at the age of 18, and, other ages as well, I think, so it could be an 18-wheeler thing. I mean, screw it. I think I'm just gonna go with 18. Yeah, I think it's that one. So 18, final answer.
Okay, well, you were actually very serious on that question here. Okay, so, is 18 the correct answer, Tom?
And the answer is... wrong. This one means 1 and, unicycle only has 1 wheel. Sorry, you lost the game.
Oh, man! Aw, that sucks.
Yeah, I'm very sorry, Pinky. You did not get the right answer, unfortunately. But don't worry, you did not lose that $1,000. You still have that, so that's the money you're walking away with today.
Oh, yes, I still have that money. Yes. All right, then. Well, thanks for having me here, Twilight.
It was my pleasure, Pinkie Pie. Enjoyed those $1,000.
I will, Twilight.
All right, so that was Pinkie Pie for you. It was unfortunate that she was unable to answer that question right, but she didn't lose any money, so she still kept the $1,000, so that's very good. Okay, so we got one more thing left to do before the episode's over for today, and we are going to do that right after these messages, so we'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen.
Alright everybody, so welcome back to Millionaire. We are almost out of time for today, unfortunately, so we are not going to have enough time to do another fast finger for those last 3 contestants, but they will be back next episode and we'll do it then. So what we're going to do actually is we are going to have one of our audience members take a shot actually on this game a little bit though, so based on some of the contestants you guys wanted to see from the community post that I posted a while ago, we're going to bring in contestant Zuli over here, and she's going to answer one question, and if she gets it right, she will win $1,000. So, Zuli, if you can come down, if you please.
Here I am, Twilight.
Hey, Zuli, so glad you're here.
I'm glad to be here, too.
All right, you ready to go into the hot seat?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
All right, let's go. So welcome, Zuli, to the show. You're going to get a bit of an experience about what our show is like, and hopefully one day you'll become a contestant here.
I hope so. This will be an opportunity for me to win lots of money.
Oh, yes, absolutely. So tell us about yourself real quick.
Okay, so my name is Zuli. I'm one of the new guppies in the Bubble Guppy show. I was debuted in the 5th season, and I love animals. I'm actually an animal expert, actually. And, you know, I like to study a lot of animals, though, and I kind of share some things in common with Fluttershy a little bit. I guess lots of other things that I know. My favorite color is purple, and my favorite animal is a sea animal, and it's a seahorse.
Wow, that's really interesting, Zuli. So I think you might have what it takes to become a contestant at Millionaire one day. Okay, so here's how it works. I'm going to give you one question, and if you can get this right, you will win $1,000 and become a thousandaire. And you have all your 3 lifelines there if you need them, okay? So if you're ready for this, let's play a quick round of Millionaire. Alright, Zuli, here comes the question. In the fairy tale, who let down her hair for a prince to climb? Rumpelstiltskin, Sleeping Beauty, Rapunzel, Snow White.
Oh, this is an easy one. I love fairy tales. And I think we've done a fairy tale related episode in our show, actually, even though I wasn't in it, though. Now, this is actually something that I think I've heard from the movie Tangled on Disney, so I'm gonna say C, Rapunzel. Final answer.
Okay, so she says C, Rapunzel. Let's see if that's correct. And yes, it is. You just won $1,000, Zuli.
Yahoo! Amazing! I can't believe I won that money so easily.
Yep, so that's very good, Zuli. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of the episode for today, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll be back next time to continue more, and hopefully we'll see which one of those 3 contestants will be able to take a shot at winning the $1 million. So long, everybody. We'll see you guys on the next episode.